of traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet. Whatever. How is this for a meme, Screwball? Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is. I just made it one.
Armed suspects have seized a tank with hazardous material. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot near the tanker!
You stay out of it, Spider-Man! Us and the cops!
Transports. Hammerhead's guys are getting creative.
Are in pursuit of rogue APCs. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really get to have some fun with this thing. Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests.
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
The gun's not working!
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Sibilant! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Assessing the situation. We could use some of those bigger things to make more room. Not a bad idea. I just wonder if people will find out. You kidding? What was that? You wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking we need an insurance policy. So boss said once we take over the Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits. Yeah. Well, what if he don't? What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word. Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting into his head? I mean, it's barely human. One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried. Boss, you might be upset if that happened. Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful. Assessing. Got it? Boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they really didn't. Fine. Why don't you come on over and show me how it's done? Oh, I never said I knew how to fix it. Ain't we villains, so? Nah. Depends on your perspective. My kid, I'm a hero. Yeah, I guess. Stay with my brother. Just a different way. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, let me look at this some more, see if I can figure something out. Yo, Marco, you're pretty quiet over there. Someone check out Marco. You got it. Heading over now.
Just think it's kind of sad when people tell lies to make themselves feel
Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick. air show.
Hey, that's no fair!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow. What to do. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not... tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. Surprise! This place looks like their main base of operations. Project Olympus. These pods require...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Big Boy.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got the spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what you want.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Someone needs a nap. Where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
Get me out of this! Crap! Look out! I'll crush you!
Incoming! Say goodnight. A dig Boy, of course!
Did you say Big Boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
I'm putting you in the ground! What the crap?
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
I'll teach you respect!
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
One more will finish you!
Yeah.
You're going down.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Sorry, Miles, I'm back. You said you were listening to the police radio? What do you want to know?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Another crime report! Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Other cities can keep their heroes. New York's got Spidey, and Spidey's got...
Oh my god!
I got him.
Will you follow me on social media?
Can I get an autograph? Spider-Man, over here.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Better take a closer look.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that...
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. And my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these. And yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. Finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Sincari. And a heroic...
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Ask, it's hard to tell.
You okay? I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Ever since that weird plague happened,
Oops,
no one
sorry.
asked twice in the colony.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magir enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee? Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to? Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? From an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the place in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern military do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
What a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, we'll just do the hammerhead walk for a bit. Time to get personal!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years!
That's it!
Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Justice!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing! I'm indestructible! Come on in, boys! You're going down!
Okay, now we're just showing off.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you!
Sable, now's my chance.
Keep it coming, bud! You think it's a... Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. Incoming.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. Yes, got it! Time to get hurt!
You ready to leave, punk?
Eat this!
Man, he's fast!
Love your test table! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head. I throw the bomb. You throw them at him.
Man, he's fast!
Coming in. Get ready.
His shield's down! Indestructible! I think not!
You can fire!
Acquiring target.
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
You're gonna regret that!
Nah,
Keep trying! Keep
take
fighting!
what's behind door
I'm
number 3.
indestructible! Love your test table!
Incoming.
This!
Commencing bombing run. Do not let him hit you.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
I need reinforcements! Now!
Get ready.
Eat this!
Yes! Got it!
Die, bug!
Can't let him hit me! Yay! Teamwork!
Pissing me off!
Now's my chance. Got a headache yet? His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Let's see your dark skin!
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
You fight good, but not as good as me! Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! You're going down!
Man, he's back. Shoot him!
I am trying. Stop now. Stop now. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, You have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work? It's never done.
All units, a supply truck with stable equipment is under attack. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down.
You're done.
Cyborg.
Him! It's Spider-Man! Won't be that easy to take me down!
can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help.
Attention units. Armed assailants are attacking a disabled Sable transport. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Looks like that Oscorp truck could use my help. Hey guys, I think this might not be your car.
Heads up! Spider-Man!
Watch out! They took more guys. We're on the way.
Spider-Man! Get more guys! Want some of this? Don't let him pick off any more of us!
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
They're at the door again! Help!
Damn door! I don't like these odds! More! Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
What's up? Never touches the ground.
Boss wants his head!
Stay back! Please!
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
Spider-Man, I don't care what others say. You're a hero.
Jared! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Can't we talk without rockets?
You're done, Spider-Man! I'm gonna end this.
Incoming! Say goodnight. You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.
Has seized a tanker with volatile material. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over. Could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk, no reward, I guess.
This was fun.
Spider-Man!
Looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Spider-Man! I told you he'd show up!
They called in backup!
We're gonna need backup!
Stay back! Please! Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
Too many men down! They're at the door again! Help! I almost got the door open!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
Bring him back to Earth!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Thank you. I think I need to look into it.
All units. Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Gotta stop these guys before they hurt someone. This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? This is where you get off. More hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces. We can't lose anyone else!
Bring him back to ours!
These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
All units, officers are engaged in a standoff with armed Magias. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
They like that fuel. Hey guys, the whole block. Your bad days are about to get worse. That could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk, no reward, I guess.
Corny, but you're my hero. Seriously. I hear the war in cigars is pretty bad.
Wait till Mom sees this. Spider-Man! The way you gift-wrapped Rhino and Scorpion, that was
good.
excellent!
Sorry.
shorter than I thought.
Up the good work, man.
My kid loves you.
I saw some real sketchy-looking guys near here. Bad news, man.
Spidey's on the case.
You like it?
I didn't hit him!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. Take it out of the weapons. Do you think these hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? Better get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of Grand Theft Auto.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
True, you have no idea.
Like over here, move left. Spider-Man, shoot away. Yo, up top! That's what I'm talking about.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by Maja. Need additional units to the lower east side.
You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food. Watch out! I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one. In there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side. Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. these Hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both. Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys? Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
Down 2 stolen APCs. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Guys, we got a spider sighting! What are you waiting for? Blow 'em out of the sky!
Hammerhead's already dangerous enough without APCs in his arsenal. Better take it down. Something tells me you guys don't have a license for this thing!
What the? The gun stopped working!
More Hammerhead goons? I've definitely earned an Eddie's Pie after this. Better get out of here. Before Jameson starts.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
A lot of fuel.
Hey guys,
We want it for all those
your bad
jetpacks.
days are about to get
Gotta end
worse.
the standoff quick.
And we're done.
Okay, small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Attention units. Stable equipment is being taken from a supply convoy. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
How to get past our lookout?
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
I'm gonna tear you apart! That's not good!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. We'd help.
Hey, over here!
Hey, really, Spider-Man? Why don't you lift up that mask
Taxi!
and show us? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unfair hiring practice. Boycott the bugle. Unfair hiring practice. Hey!
Oh, wow. That's really Spider-Man. Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid...
Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. Everybody, out! Where do all these hammerhead guys get their suits? Incoming! Like fish in a barrel. Really wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for Sable. Oscorp truck getting harassed over there. If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices.
Watch out! They took more guys were on the way! We're gonna need backup!
half of Manhattan! A thing of beauty.
brings rockets to a spider fight? Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.